Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our round 5 matchup of the Supa-Liga women's game, Northern Hawks against Scarborough Sharks. Hawks fielding a good, strong squad today, and the Sharks just a little bit down. Just got the 5 players at the moment. Scarborough Sharks kicking us off.
Tyler, come wide. Tyler, come wide. Come here. Move the ball, move the ball. Go to goal. Go. Amanda. Oh my God, what is his surname? Hensky. See? Henderson. Why don't you believe me, man? I didn't believe it. Jordan Henderson. Well done, Carla. Go on, Carla.
McGinn doing well to just chill that ball over the line.
Carla, little Carla, press.
And call from the benches for the Hawks. Press the ball. Hawks doing well to win that back. McCulloch now on the ball in the right wing. Right flank, apologies. And just a little lob over the top.
Shoot.
Well watched out by the keeper.
I don't know what that was.
Henderson now into McGinn.
Back row.
Corley doing well to retrieve the ball, and McCulloch now to reset the Hawks. Corey just playing that ball out a little bit too strong for Corley. Ruby Cohen now coming on. McCulloch with a nice ball into Corley, tries to squeeze her way through, but handball called against her. Ogden taking the free kick, but it goes straight to Cohen, who runs through the middle. Kavakore just over the top with the shot. Good pressure to start off with from the Hawks. Using their numbers well as well, getting the subs done nice and quick.
Ruby, touch it to Georgia. Go line, Ruby. Go line, Ruby. Did you lot get the ball on target?
Cohen winning the ball back well for the Hawks, and back to McCulloch, little back row to Cohen. And back to Corley to reset play for the Hawks. Good movement from the Hawks.
Sienna. Now go forward. Now go. Down the line.
Good win back from McGlynn, gets the shot off, but goalkeeper doing well with the save. And a follow-up shot from Henderson off target. Good little counter-attack from the Sharks. That might be what they're going to have to resort to throughout the whole game with them lacking numbers.
Ruby across. Nelly forward.
McGlynn now holding on to the ball. Again, the Hawks pressing. But Henderson doing well to keep the ball for the Sharks. McGlynn now, the strong pass into Ogden, receiving it back. It's a good play from the Sharks and a shot blocked off of McGlynn.
Rubes, press up.
Go through the team lists now for both squads. So for the Scarborough Sharks, starting on court, number 6, Verity Ogden, number 11, Sandy Meriju, number 4, Dashel Naidu, number 7, Geordie Henderson, number 9, Chloe McGlynn, and number 2 on the bench, Lara Young. And for the Hawks, we have number 8, Kayla McCulloch, number 21 in goals, Carla Edwards, number 15, Georgia Corley, number 5, Sienna Kravkore, number 3, Ruby Cohen, number 12, Anna Tan, number 37, Nellie Johnson, number 2, Carla Began, and number 18, Hannah Reynolds.
Taylor, next.
McGlynn now on the ball, forced to face her own goal, doing well to recover. Tried to squeeze that ball into Henderson. Just a little bit too wide for her. Kayla McCulloch will reset the play on the left flank for the Hawks into Cohen. Clever little ball from McCulloch, trying to find her teammate in Nellie Johnson. Just a little bit overcooked though. The Sharks will reset through McGlynn in their defensive third. Again, the Hawks pressing high. It's well played from the Sharks to break the press though, and a good little ball in through for Dashel Naidu. It's just a little bit too strong again. The passing has to be accurate for the Sharks if they want to get any chance on the goals. Tan now into Reynolds. Tan being offered a lot of space there for the shot. Already the Hawks finding a fair few shots on goal, not hitting the target enough, not putting the keeper under pressure though. Tan into Reynolds.
Anna, go! Anna, get out of there!
Johnson into Cohen, who tries to drive that ball into Reynolds, but ball deflects safely into Meriju's hands. They do there, trying to get the ball over the top. Cohen just electing to clear.
Anna, behind you. That's your player there. That's Hannah's player.
They do into McGlynn.
Drive forward.
Clever ball into Ogden, but just losing possession of the ball. Cohen now for the Hawks.
Go.
Cohen down the right flank and a good save from Meriju. Ball was heading into the top left corner.
Have one more touch, draw the keeper and pass it in.
Tan now from the corner. Back to Tan with the shot. Just over the top. And the Sharks will have just a quick keeper swap. I think they'll just restart the play there. So just be a retake from the keeper. Naidu now on ball. Meriju trying to take on a player in a defensive third, but good tackle by Ruby Cohen.
Ruby, don't look at the referee. It should have been your ball. Take the ball.
Good little skill there from Corey McGinn. Good pass down the line as well. Meriju now in the left flank trying to find Ogden. Sharks playing it quite smart at the moment, defending in their own half, soaking up the pressure and then trying to hit the Hawks in the counter-attack. Again, the call from the bench, Hawks pressing. Chloe tries to take on a player, McGlynn, getting tackled well by Began. Began into McCulloch, little back roll and the shot just wide right of the goal.
Good shot.
Good ball into the pivot, Ogden, playing it well. McGlynn now down the left flank, tried to find the centre player. Ball roll into Edwards' hands.
Carlos, slow down. Little Carlos, slow down.
Reynolds back into McCulloch. Good tackle by McGlynn.
Hannah, make that run more forward. Don't just go 2 meters, go 10.
Good movement by the Hawks. Reynolds just losing out on the ball. McGlynn couldn't reach it, but interception from Ogden cut out by Reynolds again, and McCulloch passes it right to Crevacore, gets the shot away. Slightly off balance there, and will go out wide for a keep throw in.
Hannah drop.
McGlynn with a little parallel through the legs, just cut off. Be a Sharks kick in from the side. Crevacore on the right flank now. Cut out well by McGlynn, and Meriju plays it off Reynolds for a kick in. And it'll be a Sharks time out.
In there, straight away. Come towards the ball. Keep going. Yeah.
And we're back. Sharks to kick us off.
Carlos, straight here. Good.
Crevacore now on the ball for the Hawks into Began. Tries to find the run of McCulloch, but intercepted well by Ogden. Sharkettes now have a good chance to counter-attack, and just as I say that, Anderson will kick it out of play.
Come here. The idea for the pass for Caleb is just try to stop. Good, and go help.
McCulloch with the shot, and a good save by Nadu in goals.
Go.
And a well cut out pass by McGlynn. Unlucky to see that roll out of the court. McCulloch. Calm on the ball into Began. Spoke too soon. Commentators curse. Played that up for a Sharks kick in now. They do out well from the keeps.
Far post, far post.
McCulloch into Corley. Trevor Corey now into McCauley in the pivot. McCulloch, rather. Trevor Corey retrieving the ball well. Began now on the right flank, switches it well. Trevor Corey gets the shot off and a good save by Nadu again in the goals. Calling to Trevor Corey, he's got time. She had time there to drive into the space, but tried to rush it a little bit. Oh, and Geordie Henderson there with a snapshot from nothing, forcing the save off Edwards in the Hawks goal. Corner intercepted well by Tan. Henderson being hassled well by Trevor Corey, gets the tackle, but ball just goes out of play. McGlynn into Merridew, cut out well by Corley, who'll drive through the middle, get the shot off. Nadu saving well with her right foot. And Hawks pressing hard again. Merridew just playing the ball off McCulloch there for a kick in. It's 0-0 with 8 minutes. 0-0 with 5.5 minutes still to go. Time is just wrong on the stream, apologies for that. There is 5 minutes and 15 seconds left. Corley with the ball over the top. Ball just goes out of play. It'll be a Sharks throw in. Looks like they'll do a quick keeper swap. So McGlynn now in goals for the Sharks. Nadu coming out. Merridew tries to flick it over the top of McCulloch. And Corley just rushing that kick in. So it'll be a line fault there, and it'll be a turnover and a Sharks kicking from the side. Merridew into Anderson on the right flank. Space to shoot. And a comfortable save from Edwards. McCulloch now. Clever little nutmeg on Merridew. Ball had a little bit too much on it though. Nadu intercepting and kicking it out. McCulloch from the kick in into Cohen. It's been given space to run into. McCulloch from the right flank trying to center the ball. And Henderson cutting it off again. Sharks doing well, soaking up the pressure in this first half. Doing all that they can with the numbers that they have. The shot there from Cohen, saved well by McGlynn. And they've had a good couple of chances in the counter-attack as well, forcing some shots off. Forcing some saves rather off Carla Edwards in the Hawks goal. All they need is that one opportunity to score. Cohen into Edwards. Tan, good little touch and a good ball from McCulloch, and a foul conceded by Nadu. Probably a good foul to concede, to be fair. McCulloch tried to take that one quickly, but the referee was on the court, so it'll be taken back and taken again for the Hawks. Good professional foul there from the Sharks player. Right on the edge of the D. Corley and McCulloch on the ball. The wall has been set. Whistle's been blown, and Corley will take the shot, deflects in for a goal. And that'll be the Hawks up 1-0. 2.5 minutes to play in the first half. So McCulloch just running over the ball and confusing the wall a little bit, giving Corley space to take the shot on. Just a clever and simple set play there from the Hawks. Put them up 1-0. Trevor Corey now. Meriju running strong down the right flank, forcing the save off Edwards. Tan cutting that off well, and she's now on her own on the right flank. Tries to cross the ball into the middle, and Naidu again with a foul against. Probably again taking one for the team. It'll be a yellow card for Naidu. Again, probably a good foul to concede with Anna Tan one-on-one with the keeper. Some smart defending there. Culloch into Krevakora, good save from McGlynn. Sharkettes now pressing hard, trying to win the ball back, and on the counter-attack, Meriju. Cohen recovering well with her pace there. McCulloch into Krevakora. To Tan on the left flank, good defending by Meriju. Minute 20 left on the stop clock. Hawks up 1-0. Good defending by Naidu there. Ruby Cohen with the touch and hit. Sharks getting a little bit desperate towards the end of the first half. Maybe running out of a little bit of energy, but they're still doing well to just keep it at the 1 goal. Good turn from Kevakori, forcing the corner. Krevakore to take the corner, into Cohen. The shot with the left foot, blocked by Meriju. And again, the counter-attack, Meriju one-on-one. It's a good tackle by Cohen. Be 41 seconds left in the first half. Meriju to restart the play for the Sharks in the defensive third. Good tackle by Cohen. McCulloch driving down the right flank into her teammate pivot, and the ball will just roll out of play for a keeper's ball. McCulloch now, given a bit of space to run into, gets a shot off and just out low to the left. 20 seconds left in the first half.
Good read, Nelly, well done.
Hawks doing well to close out the half. A lot of pressure, but not finding the back of the net. They need to do a little bit more if they want to keep up the pressure on the Sharks. Call from the benches to shoot. Not long left in the first half. And that blocked shot will see out the first half. Northern Hawks up 1-0 against the Scarborough Sharks.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week at Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Welcome back to the second half. Northern Hawks against the Scarborough Sharks. A bit of confusion there, but the game has started. Second half has started, rather. Cohen on the ball in the right flank. Driving and getting the shot off.
Ruby, that's good.
Cawley on the ball. Nice little back roll into Cohen. Big and now. Good tackle by McGlynn. Good shot from Cawley on the right flank into the top corner. And a nonchalant celebration as well, as if it's a little bit too easy. Just a good little touch forward and hit into the top left corner off the crossbar. Hawks given too much space there to get a free shot off. It's just a free, cheap goal to concede as well. Sharks have been defending well up until then. Naidu again, cutting off the ball well into the middle of the D. Cohen into Johnson. Big and now. Good run in by Johnson. Good dummy and Cawley with the shot. Saved by Ogden. The deflection coming or falling for Johnson, but Johnson can't quite adjust her feet in time to get the shot on target. Ball retrieved well by Cawley. Cohen now. Another shot. Just wide right of the goal. The Hawks now in this second half piling on a lot more pressure. Cawley into Cohen. Cohen with a good strong pass into Big and then switches it right to Johnson. Johnson cutting in with the shot on the left foot, but a good save by Ogden. Henderson now for the Sharks. Driven ball into Meriju, and Meriju just couldn't control that. Good vision by Henderson though. And the Hawks just slowing things down a little bit more. Trying to drag the defenders left and right. It's a clever little drop of the shoulder from Cawley on the left flank. Good interception by McGlynn. You can see the Sharks now choosing to defend in their own half, sitting nice and tight in their diamond. Good cut off by McGlynn and forcing Ruby to kick that ball out of play. Henderson out to Meriju, and Meriju will just get the ball out. Cawley to reset for the Hawks. Into Cohen. Cohen into Johnson with some good pivot work there, holding onto the ball, passing it back to Cawley. Cohen now into Corley. Cohen given space to drive through the middle, tries to get the toe poke away, but just off balance. Will fall for Beagan and deflect out for a corner for the Hawks. Beagan now subbing off for Reynolds. Corley shooting. Shot just blocked by McGlynn there in the corner. Corley back out to Cohen. Gets the touch. Tries to dribble through. Ball just rolling past and going into Ogden's hands. And a good tackle from Corley. He's left, found herself on the right flank, gets the shot. It's off target.
Next one. Go your shot. Good, go left. Go. Yeah, he's not done. Thank you. Oh, it's clear.
Nadu for the Sharks into Meriju, pressed well by Johnson. Meriju just kicking that ball off Johnson for a Sharks kicking. Ball intercepted by Con, driving through the middle, gets the shot away, and a good save by Ogden. Just over the line. Referee says it went over the line, so it's gone over the line. And it's the Hawks now up 3-0. Apologies about the instant replay, it was a bit late on that one. The Sharks have been and have defended well against the movement of the Hawks, but every now and then conceding just a little bit too much space through the middle or out in the flanks for an easy shot for the Hawks to take. And that's where their goals have come from, open play. Crevacore finding Reynolds on the right flank. Good skill to hold onto the ball into Cohen. Cohen on the right flank. Shooting against Sandy Meriju. Going to be a Hawks kicking.
No. Nelly, far post.
Just a bit of miscommunication there between Crevacore and Cohen. And the Sharks now have a good opportunity with the 3-on-2. Just a miscontrolled dribble, and Cohen now against Ogden will drive it into the right flank, but just overrunning the ball. It'll be a Sharks throw-in. Keeper's ball for the Sharks, apologies. Not a throw-in. McGlynn now with a touch and shot, just wide left of the goal. And the ball over the top from Edwards was okay. Miscontrol from Nadu, and the ball rolls over the line. Unfortunately, that will be an own goal against the Sharks. And just a bit of bad luck there for the Sharks, and it's Northern Hawks up 4-0 now. Corey for the Hawks. Passes it into Tan on the right flank, bit of space. Cut out well by Geordie Henderson. Reynolds now. Good skill to take on 2-3 players. And eventually tackled by Henderson. So Hawks up 4-0 with 10 minutes to play in the second half. Again, Sharks have been defending quite okay up until the last couple of minutes. And it'll be a timeout for the Sharks.
On the clock, come on.
Player has to go left and right here.
The Hawks corner taken by Reynolds into McCulloch. Tan now. Good skill to take it around McGlynn and gets the shot away and just low right off targets. Good errors forced again for the Sharks. Hawks pressing well. Tan into McCulloch. Just slowing things down a little bit more. Good tackle by McGlynn, but just conceding possession to Tan, and Tan electing to shoot. Ball just well wide of the goal there. Ogden now winning a corner for the Sharks. And Ogden into Meriju. Given a bit of space to shoot, but just off target. Tan now on the left flank. Good skill again to take it away from McGlynn. Tries to pass it into Corey. Couldn't get there in time. And it'll be a Sharks ball in their defensive third. Ogden now. Passing it into Meriju. Cut off well by McCulloch. A little bit scrappy in the middle there, but it'll be a Sharks kicking at halfway.
Good turn. Take it back, cuts and then shoot.
McCulloch on the right flank. Good tackle by McGlynn again. Reynolds now with the shot cross. Cut out by Meriju and be a corner for the Hawks. And good movement from the corner from the Hawks. Giving a bit of space to Corey for the shot. Blocked well by Meriju. with an opportunity to counterattack. Ogden on the ball. Look at the Hawks getting back nice and quick though. Good transition from the Hawks. Hannah Reynolds unfortunate there to just dribble the ball out of play. And again, that's the difference between having a full squad on the bench and just the 5 on the court. Sharks, unfortunately, not enough energy to counterattack against the Hawks, who've done well to transition straight away. Good little turn from Tan there in the defensive third again. A pass into McCulloch. Intercepted well by McGlynn, but the ball falls for Reynolds just as she shoots. Ogden cutting it off for a corner. Tan now. Breaking free, gets the shot off. Mariju blocking. Tan with a nice little block from the corner. Good tackle by Mariju, just falling onto her feet, and a toe poke from Kayla McCulloch finding the bottom right corner. And it'll be the Northern Hawks 5-0 with just over 5 minutes to play in the second half. Began now on the left flank. A nice little ball into Johnson, gets the shot away. Just off target, low to the right, to the left of the goal. Corley now on the right flank for the Hawks. Deep cross in for Began. Going now, driven pass into Johnson. Gets the shot away, good save by Chloe McGlynn. And Henderson under pressure, kicking the ball out of play. Cohen, touch inside, gets the shot away. Good strong shot and a good save by McGlynn. Again, the Sharks, defensive shape just breaking down a little bit through the middle of the court. Another shot there from the Hawks, saved well again by McGlynn. And it'll be a side kick in for the Sharks in their defensive third. Hawks pressing high. Good ball into Henderson, just miscontrolled, and a fall for Johnson, and a good finish into the bottom left corner. Nellie Johnson with a nice finish there to make it Northern Hawks 6-0 Scarborough Sharks. Another little back roll from Cohen into Corley, appreciated by the Hawks bench. Johnson now on the right flank, switching it into Bugan. With a good touch around Nader, who will concede a foul. Has to be a little bit careful, she's already on a yellow card. It'll be Corley on the free kick for the Hawks. Just over 2 minutes of play left in the second half. Passes right to Johnson. Johnson into Edwards, crosses it in. And McGlynn wants to shoot, but her own teammate getting in the way. Carla Edwards from the Hawks goals was out of goals. Bit of miscommunication there from the Sharks. Could have had a chance to get one back. Cohen now on the right flank. Good tackle by Mariju. Rolls the ball out of play. Corley with the shot. just over the top. And it'll be a corner ball for the Hawks. 2 minutes of play left now in the second half, so it'll be stop clock. Cohen on the right flank with a touch and a nice little toe poke deflecting off Edwards. It'll be Edwards' goal for the Hawks. And good play there from the corner from the Northern Hawks. A nice little set play, opening up space for Cohen on the right side, deflecting it off. Edwards will claim that goal. It's Northern Hawks 7-0 now. Really dominating this second half to extend their 1-goal lead from the first half. Maybe the Sharks just losing out on energy a little bit. Only being able to sub from the goals. Crevacore, the snap shot, just off target. Ogden over the top, trying to find Meriju, cut off well by McCulloch. Reynolds now, nice little turn inside. McGlynn over the top for Meriju, good control. Rolls around 10, one-on-one keeper, and a good finish by Meriju. Sharks finding the goal at last. Good individual skill by Sandy Meriju there on the left flank and finding the bottom right corner of the goal. Sorry about the replay, didn't quite work there. And it's Northern Hawks 7 goals to Scarborough Sharks 1. Just over a minute of play left. Hawks electing to go 5th man in the last minute. And the shot from McGlynn just off target, but saw the opportunity and did well to try and execute it. Hawks still going 5th man. Just gonna hold on to possession with the last 40 seconds to go. Good save by McGlynn. Gets another chance to shoot, and this time it's further off target to the left. 38 seconds left in the half. And it'll be corner ball for the Hawks. See if they can work something from set play here again. Edwards to take into Crevacore. Crevacore with the shot from the right flank. Just off target. McCulloch now. Driving right down the middle of the court into Anatan. Gets the shot off, but it's blocked well by Naidu. Back into McCulloch. On the left flank, retrieving the ball well into Crevacore. And that'll just about see out the match. 2 seconds left in the game. Northern Hawks 7-1 winners against the Scarborough Sharks. Thank you for joining us today. Next match will be a men's Supa-Liga match. And Dino's FC against the Cobras. We'll see you then.